This video is for me. Just had a thought. I was thinking about relationship and control over it. Imagine there is a wild horse which has the freedom to run around, you know, whenever it want to sit, whenever it want to eat, whenever it want to drink, whenever it want to run, stand, look at the sun and the star and sniff that flower and be with its own herd, running free. That freedom. It is not just about the freedom, ability to move around whenever, however it wants to move around, and still with the people like-minded people with its own herds. If somebody who's actually really good person, a benevolent person who really enjoys that and sees that horse and really appreciates it, such a beautiful creature. How wonderful it is to see that liveliness in that wild horse that you do not see in a captured horse. Trained horses, their energy is very different. How blissful it seems like to be in a place to see that wild horses running around, living its own life. Even if they had to, walk a lot, do a lot to drink water or, for the forage and everything, they still have something, they can do a lot of things on their own. If a positive minded person, if sees that, they really want to celebrate that, how beautiful the nature is, how beautiful this wonderful thing is. But if somebody is completely different, that they probably want to capture it. No, their opinion about why should the horses should be running around. Horses are supposed to be captured and used, for our purpose. It looks very strong. Let's capture it. That is how life can be for people. So it's better to be that wild horse and run around and not let anybody catch us. If the right person is there, they will know how to celebrate us. They will know how to be, treat us right. So we may, if we encounter first kind of a people, it's actually nice to be with them because they will celebrate us. They make us feel great for being us. We don't have to put on a saddle to make them sit on our back. They are not trying to ride. They are not trying to control. They are not trying to cage. They are trying to looking at us in awe how beautiful we are. They accept who we are from within. They feel like it's a blessing to have us in their life, that kind of a people. So when we meet that kind of a people, it becomes easier for us to run around and go back to them because there is no control, there is no fear, there is no toxicity, there is no negativity, there is no suffocation, because it feels right to be with that kind of person. Even if it is wild horse, it might actually go back to that person just to be petted. And if you meet second kind of a people, if we had a saddle on our back, they probably will try to catch us or to cage us, to use us for their purpose, and they think that they are doing the right thing. If that is how it is, even for food, even for water, even for shelter, even if it is given for free, that horse might have to wait until that food comes to them. And that person who captured that has every right, every chance to control that horse, using that food and shelter as a way to control it by punishing it if it behaves in a different way. So it's same for human. If we give that chance for somebody else to put that saddle on us to control us, they may use it as however they think that is right for us, and we may never able to get out of it. It is better to not let anybody saddle us and let us run free however we want to run, and wait until that first kind of a people comes to us, because they will celebrate us. They will be glad that however we are, it's the greatest thing for them. So to be in a relationship with that kind of person, whether it's a platonic relationship or a romantic relationship, it feels great because they see us as some kind of a wonderful thing, celebration. Oh my God, how beautiful! Even if you just consider us horses, there are people's opinions are very different. When they see a cow, they may say how beautiful. Another person may think about a burger. And someone says, I love chickens. They may speaking different things. One may think about raising them, another may think about uh, eating chicken wings or whatever. So if you're a chicken, if you are a chicken, what is that you want to do is to be absolutely in your wildest form, means authentic form, your authenticity. Wild means basically authenticity. You are not trying to behave like somebody else to because somebody else is. That is how you're supposed to be. You're exactly what you are. That is being authentic. If we learn to be that authentic person, then we may encounter first or second category person, but we have a right to choose to be the first category person, and that is what makes a difference in life. That's all I want to say.